Hola amigos and welcome back to another fun video. Today we are starting something new which I'll give you a brief intro about, but it's almost 9 a.m. in the morning and I am waiting for my friends. Just woke up, I'm gonna get ready and then I'm gonna have two of my really amazing friends here, and then all three of us will explain you what exactly this video and this series is going to be about. But yeah, not keeping the suspense anymore. Let's get fresh, get ready, and welcome our friends over. Let's go. Right, so I just got a call from my friend and looks like they're really hungry. And well, it's 1:15. So I'm just going to make a really quick Indian snack for them called Poha. And it's going to like take 10 minutes. And by the time they're here, it will be ready so that they can eat. And I know they're really hungry, so I'm just gonna make that quickly for them, and then we can go ahead with the entire Vada Pav cooking experience without any frustration of hunger. So yeah, let's make some pohe for them. Okay, so the pohe is ready. Finished in 10 minutes, which is pretty good. My friends haven't arrived yet, so I think they'll be here in the next 10 minutes. And then I'll serve them these amazing pohe. I'm going to make a head start for the vada pav. It is going to take a little time for the potatoes to cook. So I'm going to first start boiling the potatoes in the cooker. I'm going to use this amazing Nutri-Pot. And I've already added some potatoes in it. I'm going to add some water and then let them boil for like 8 minutes. Probably going to use the kettle to just pour in some boiling water. Also, looks of the pohe. So yeah, let's put some water in the pressure cooker and start with the vada pav process. Let's go. Idiots, I tell you. Yeah. Nice. Right, so my friends have finally arrived and they had some amazing poha that I made. I hope they liked it.
Loved it. It was amazing.
But yeah, let's have a quick introduction about what they do.
कौन है ये लोग? कहाँ से आते हैं?
And then let's get started with our Vada Pav journey.
Hi, so my name is Shachi.
Count de to nights, baba. Kai nights.
Okay, count. Okay, so hi, my name is Shachi. I am a second year politics and international relations student and I study at University College London, UCL. I'm originally from Pune, like everybody else here. And it's my second year living in London and I love it.
Hi, my name is Siddhi. I'm a master's student who's currently qualifying as a solicitor in the United Kingdom. I've been here for 4 years now and this is my first year living in London.
On this typically cloudy, not so sunny day in London, do you want to tell them what we're doing?
Yeah, so guys, officially welcome to the channel, and I have two of my beautiful friends
Here today.
no one takes, I don't know why, appreciation is taken very lightly here.
No, but we did like.
No, but I was like, did look at me.
Worst
I was also like, oh, look at me.
people from Pune, worst people to take compliments. Cannot.
That's actually true. I'm not very good at taking compliments. We're
I am
digressing here.
really good at taking insults though, if that helps.
Same, yeah. Constructive criticism, welcome. Drop it down in the
Not
comments.
even constructive.
DM me if you want. I'm cool with that. On this not so sunny, cloudy, typical London weather day, do you want to tell them what we're doing?
Right, yeah, sure. So, welcome back guys, officially to my channel. Today, we finally thought that we'll shoot something about my hometown, because a lot of people have actually asked me where am I exactly from. So, I have these two beautiful ladies from my hometown. Wow, they took compliments pretty well.
Cue the bloopers.
we are basically starting a new YouTube series called Punekars in London. Well, what are Punekars? Would you like to enlighten that?
Yes, so like Londoners are people who live in London. We Punekars who are people who
Live in Pune.
Pune.
Yeah.
Are from Pune actually. We don't live in Pune right now.
Yeah.
We are from Pune. Yeah.
And we are really proud about that.
So proud.
So, in this YouTube series, what our plan is going to be that every single time we meet, we are going to try and cook something that reminds us of our hometown or that signifies us of our hometown in some way or the other.
Okay.
So, would you guys like to tell them what we are doing today?
Today we're making
Vada
drum roll,
Pav!
please.
That wasn't a drum roll. I just went straight into it. Sorry, guys.
Take
Ouch!
take two, take three. Today we are making Vada Pav. Food. So today we're gonna make Vada Pav.
So, Siddhi is here peeling off the boiled potatoes.
Also struggling because it's hot.
Yeah.
Like me.
Another hack with shachi.
You want to get the spice out of your chili really nicely. You want to split it down the middle, which seems to be a little difficult with these chilies for some reason. Yeah. It's actually lost its sharpness.
So Shashank is finally working.
This is what they give me to do in my own house.
Sorry guys, it's now a community household. So Shashank, you saying it's my house is a little rude, don't you agree with me?
We've taken over his house. Like, we don't give a shit about it.
Yeah.
We make a house home.
Oh.
Isn't that supposed to be something that I should say for you guys and not you should declare on yourself?
We've decided that your opinion is irrelevant.
Yeah.
Emotional, damn it!
People don't know how to close a lid. And then later on when they're making rice, their lid gets stuck to the pan.
People don't know what the difference is between parsley and coriander despite living in this country.
Man's gonna get cut. Man's gonna get
Despite
cut.
being
I'm the editor.
country
I'm the editor.
I hate bloody mama's boys.
I need a top Timbo.
Talk to me. What? But stop making the Vada Pav.
Okay, now.
Cancel. So, first you start off by cutting the pav into half, which I'm failing to do with the knife, so I'm just going to do it with my hand. Then you take a vada. That's the potato
Beautiful.
stuffing that we made. It looks
It's like a burger patty.
It is like a burger patty, absolutely. Then we made a few crispy bits. So crispy bits will be added on top. Next, you want to take your spicy mint green chutney
Without coriander.
without coriander, mind you, and some onion on top. And you want to close it like this. This is your beautiful vada pav. Do not call it an Indian burger. It's an offense to our culture.
Okay, now Shachi is gonna try it.
Taste test. Turn on 10 recommend. Good.
Chala, bola.
Okay, so now that our stomachs are full and that we're done eating the vada pav, which was delicious by the way, we move to the second segment of the video.
Drum roll, please.
The QnA. Okay, so why am I the one who's introducing? Go for it. It's your
I was trying, but she's just taking my spotlight. But yeah, anyway, so if you guys follow me on Instagram, you already know that recently I had done a quick Q&A saying that I'm trying something new, and I asked you if you had a few questions about me, about my life in the UK or right? My hometown. Similarly, these beautiful ladies also did the same on their Instagrams. And we are now going to go through most of those questions. Again, we got a lot of questions, to be honest. Great response. Thank you so much, guys. We have tried to shortlist the most relevant questions, and we are going to answer them together.
Yes.
Yeah. So let's get on with the questions.
Yes, let's go. Should I go first? Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So the first question that I was asked was that what was your first week in London like? Shashank, do you want to start?
My first week in London.
Yeah.
Right. So this is 3.5 years ago.
Yeah.
And my first week, to be honest, my trip in London was my first international trip. I hadn't been anywhere outside India before I came to the UK. So it was a completely new experience for me. Didn't know what to expect. I'd seen a lot of things on YouTube and stuff. My first cousin lives here. So obviously he was there to support me in each and every way possible. He came to pick me up at the airport. I was staying at his place for the first couple of weeks until I got my uni accommodation, and he helped me settle into it as well. But I think the first 1 week was very interesting and exciting. Bless you. The first 1 week was very interesting and exciting because I had the urge to go roam around, look at different places, the things that we have always heard about London life, central London, what it exactly looks like, amazing nightlife, experience the cultural difference that is there in the capital of UK. So yeah, it was an amazing experience for me. Tried out different cuisines, met a lot of different people from different nationalities, gave me a great perspective in the first 1 week itself. Discovered that public transport is really good in the UK as compared to India. So yeah, in general, a lot of things, and I truly believe that the people in the UK are very humble and they are really nice. They are kind. People went out of the way to help me with every single thing that I needed.
As opposed to the common stereotype that Brits are rude, it's actually the opposite.
What about you guys?
So you can go next.
Mine was actually quite the opposite. So I was moving from Cardiff, which is where I went to university before, and it was a stressful move for me. The flat I was supposed to move in had some problems and the contract fell out. So luckily I have some relatives here and I ended up moving with them for 2 weeks. And this is also the story of how I met Shachi. Funnily enough, she was the one I was in contact with for the first week.
Do you regret that now?
Just a tiny bit.
Just the slightest
tiny bit.
Yeah.
But she was the one who told me about the accommodation I'm in right now, and basically in 10 days I ended up moving there. So the first week was basically induction lectures and moving places. Yeah.
And now you guys are like best friends.
Besties
for life. Yeah, we just each other's social life. Contrary to all of this, my first week in London was
Completely 3 different stories.
was midst the COVID-19 pandemic, so I had to quarantine for the first 2 weeks. The first day that I was in London, I came down with food poisoning and a very bad anxiety attack. So I spent my first night in the hospital. But other than that, yeah, they are shook. Next question is very much relevant to what we just answered. Does London feel like home yet?
Well, to be honest, for me it does.
Yes.
Like I really feel London as home, and
the UK. Let's expand.
In general UK.
Yeah, in general UK. Yeah, it does feel.
Yeah, it does feel like home, and eventually, I went to India for a month. This initial part of this year, like first month of this year.
I've not been home for comfort in a very long time, as has Siddhi. So
yeah.
I'm more at home here right now than I would be in Pune. So yeah, I think I'm at home. You should go home.
I should go home. I am going home.
She's starting her own GoFundMe page. Okay, Shashank, I think you have a very interesting question now. The question on popular demand. So Shashank got this question on his Instagram. We're just going to voice it out.
Not once, not twice, like multiple
several times. Go for it, Siddhi.
Shashank, are you ready?
Okay, yeah, bring it on.
Are you currently single?
Yes.
Okay, what's one thing you assumed about living in London that's false now that you're living there?
People thinking it's going to be all fun. Like, you
Yeah.
don't have time usually
Yeah, no.
to have fun. You have to like set out a time from your busy schedule to meet up with your friends, be social, and things like that.
Very true. Like, there are, I mean, I'm sure all of you follow Instagram pages that show you the amazing social life of London with several, meal, like, parks and food festivals
Parties
and parties
Yeah.
and
stuff.
clubs. And
Yeah.
honestly, there is realistically no time to do any of that. Because, first of all, getting from one place to another takes a lot of time and money. As well as university is not fun and games
Yeah.
all the time.
No.
You
Yeah.
really have to give it your 100% if you want to do well. Last question, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So the last question that I was asked was that why do we not vlog our daily lives or, little excerpts of our lives? I would say, for starters, I'm a very private person, so I don't advertise my life to even my closest friends. And there's a lot on my plate at the moment, so it's very difficult to make the time to edit, shoot, and keep on top of content. I don't know how you do it. Kudos to you. So yeah, that's the reason why. But maybe if this goes well and you guys like this, then maybe we can start something. What do
Guys,
you-
comment section, put Shachi start vlogging.
Hashtag Shachi Vlogs.
Yeah.
it'd be really cool. Yeah, schlogs.
As I previously said, I am. So, as I previously said, I'm extremely basic.
She's not as basic as me, though. I have a Polaroid behind my phone. And I have had my COVID vaccine. I'm that basic.
On a serious note, I never really thought about vlogging my life or what I'm doing before this opportunity. So thanks for this. Maybe
Yeah.
if this goes well, and I am having fun, to be fair.
That's a good thing.
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe I will start vlogging. We could have a joint channel.
Yeah, because we live just a floor apart, so we could.
We
could do
won't
that.
we won't throw you out.
We will throw you out. We can
Thank you,
make
guys.
you can make cameos on our channel.
Thank you,
Tips
guys.
with S Cube.
Yeah, tips with S Cube. We can cover everything from what kind of alcohol to drink to which university to go to. Like, that's your spectrum. So yeah, you guys can get a lot of
And how to
comment
apply
below
for jobs
hashtag
as well.
and how to
SQ.
apply to jobs, universities,
Careers,
careers. So
visa, everything.
everything, basically everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me know in the comments what kind of videos
you guys want us to do, because all three of us are from different backgrounds, so we have different
Yeah,
inputs to
100%.
give.
Yeah.
100%.
And at different age
experience.
ranges as well.
Yeah.
So we have different experiences, different courses,
Yeah,
lots
we have
of
like-
exposure. So yeah, we can lots of advice.
Right. So, just a last question.
Okay, another last question. Interesting.
Last question. When people asked, they asked, are we single? I answered the question. How about you guys?
Right. Maybe the next time. Okay. Okay, so that brings us to the end of the video. Any closing comments?
I hope you guys like this. It was a very fun collaboration with these two amazing ladies. And
Thanks for having us.
And we are going to continue making such amazing videos. The recipe will be in the description below. It's Shachi's mom's recipe.
Thanks, Mama.
It's amazing. We had the tasting. Thank you so much, Kaku. It means aunt in Marathi.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you so much. And I hope you guys liked it. And if you did, please leave a like, share it with a friend, and subscribe to the channel. And let us know in the comment section below how were your experiences of the Vada Pav, and if you made it, if you liked it, and what different type of content do you want us to create. And we will be back with that content in the next video.
See ya.